following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Демоны кружили надо мной, рассекали тернии Млечные пути, не знают счастья только тот, кто его злого понять не смог.
Red or blue?
God bless you and God bless America.
There we go.
Nice!
Get one eventually, little trumpy.
That's like super appropriate. As mentioned, it is Wednesday afternoon, right after a danger room has happened. Two people are crying separately now. Everyone's pretty shook, except for Bonnie, who's just like, I don't know anyone and I hate niggers, so it's fine.
It's holding you so, Bonnie, I've never seen.
It's no slavery, it's all good. There's never any slavery.
Zudi made sure of that.
Yes.
Abraham Lincoln wrestled the slavery out of people.
Zudi just put it in his hat.
Like, seriously speaking, though, Abraham Lincoln did a bunch of wrestling in his life and only ever lost to one guy, who was apparently even biglier than him. So,
It's pretty hardcore.
he was pretty badass.
Not a lot of fighting presidents.
This is a guy who, but he had a wrestling match with a guy. I can't remember his name, it's not important. And the guy's gang didn't like that he was winning, so they attacked him. And he just no-sold it. And they're like, man, you're pretty cool. You should be part of our gang. And he's like, no, I should be running your gang. And they're like, we're down with that, Holmes. That's freshy swag.
And they gave him his first gat.
In those days with the Gatling gun.
Yeah, like literally.
The drive-by on a carriage.
Okay, so I'm assuming everyone just wants to skip forward to tomorrow.
Well, Roxanne will be writing out reports based on the data. I don't know what everybody else wants to do. But
I was doing, I just dumped myself in heavy powers training to forget what happened.
Slip that $50 note in one of the cracks of the door panel for Alvin's room.
Oh, okay.
And then, I don't know, go
It's going to gum up the works when it slides open.
in the control panel, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And
I'll just check to see if the system thinks you're trying to subvert the thing. No, you're fine.
He's trying to bribe the control. Let me in. Just let me in. I'll give you. You give this 50.
Who couldn't use $50?
And then go pump some iron as to. Well, who wouldn't let that guy in?
I would certainly.
If he's carrying a civic head, yes.
Civic head lantern. Man, I wonder if I can put a. Oh, that's right. It's just a head peg.
Well,
But it is clear in the bottom, isn't it?
Oh,
His old character's head.
right.
It's very symbolic. It's probably one of the smartest characters written. I know it doesn't look it, but
Yeah, and then pump some iron in the gym to avoid dealing with the aftermath of what happened in the danger room. Continue to
Alfred?
pretend like I don't give a shit.
Have a soak in the bathrooms for a good long time. But since we talked about actually doing it, we'll probably be taking time to watch it. Would be watching cartoons alone in a room, but instead is going to be watching that videotape.
Okay, yes. In answer to the description of that videotape that clearly no one got to, except for you. It's like, did your character watch it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you watched that.
Yeah.
Found it at the Blockbuster.
But you talking about the Conans? Or is this the another one?
No, this is another thing. When it happens, you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll get there in the list. It'll be there. It's not hidden or anything. It's right in the playlist. It's fine. You'll get to it.
I did see that. I just want to watch ahead.
So just make time for that, but it's probably just going to be like, I'm taking a me day, cartoons, shower, essentially wandering around still as Eiley, but bathrobing it. Nope.
Well, it still takes the exact same amount of effort, but
Yeah.
for well appearance's sake. Evening rolls around. You'll get a knock on your quarters door.
Come in.
Hello.
Oh, hey Dex, how's it going?
We're all deeply concerned that you haven't shown up anywhere.
What's everyone else doing?
Drawing straws that the loser had to come see you.
Of course.
Now, I understand you're probably feeling pretty down because another person died on your watch. And then there's the problem with Alvin and that. But remember, you should be over that by now. You're a threat to the team, by which I mean you're going to perhaps maybe one day, someday become a threat to the team if this carries on. Bulk up. Alright, now that's you told.
Dex, you're
Just sit on the end of your bed.
Are you making fun of me?
Oh, a little bit. I mean, who doesn't deserve a little ribbing now and then? I mean, we've been pretty merciless on Anne lately. I thought it's time to spread it around with a big thick trowel.
Yeah, what's
So long
with
as none
that?
of it ends up on me, I'm fine.
What's with that?
She's
Bringing
embar-
on Anne.
Well, she's very embarrassed because of the implications that she thinks we're all thinking of, but we're not. I can't tell you more than that without breaking a little vow I made to myself. I mean, you could always order me to, but you wouldn't abuse your power like that.
No, you're right.
Of course I am. I'm Dex. And also, you forgot rugged, handsome, good-looking, desirable by many beautiful women.
Anyway, what can I do for you? You wanted me to come out and play?
I mean, it'd be nice. Show your face around. It just kind of looks like you. To everyone else, it just kind of looks like you've treated away after your abysmal failure at a young man's life.
I was mostly writing up reports on what happened.
Anyway, the tutors have invited you and everyone else to a little improvisational lecture tomorrow morning instead of our shooting range time.
Jen will be disappointed.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen her. And as you know, can't read her.
And how the poor thing's doing, but
Oh, I'm worried about Alvin. Wandering around in a bathrobe. Actually, a bath towel. Just around his waist. And he's a woman. Whoa, calm down, Romeo.
well, he's wandering around in public with his.
No, just like from bathroom to room.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, like, he just had a giant mega monster come after him. I mean, I'm going there next, but he doesn't like me much, so, you know.
He's not exactly a big fan of me either, I don't think.
Oh, who is?
Oh, wow. Thanks, Dick.
I'm a huge fan. I mean, just because you don't hit every note just right doesn't mean you're a pariah. What? You don't. But no one cares.
No one else can tell except for him.
It's punk. It's not supposed to be perfect. That's what makes you so good at it. Oh, fuck.
He's too
Man,
good at
you're
it.
really laying it on thick tonight, Dix.
Sorry, not sorry. And everyone needs a little bit of a needling now and then. Otherwise they get fat and complacent.
I'm not
Oh
fat.
god, you're writing reports, aren't you?
Like you said, we had quite the adventure today in the danger room. We lost someone.
Just ridiculing all of us and pointing out our flaws without mentioning any of the things we did right or well?
No.
No, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Describing it exactly how I saw it. I think most people did well. Nobody knew what was going to happen.
Anyway, come out for dinner, hang around with your friends, do something. Don't just sit
Fine,
and
I'll
here
come to
writing
the-
your little reports. You'll be doing plenty of writing for
What
Griffin.
time is it? I'll check the time.
7.
Oh, I'm late. You're right, I'm late for dinner. I'll go get something to eat.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to go see Alan now.
And you've got... have you written up your request for... You know... How about we don't execute little Jennifer? You put your one in writing, I take it?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay.
Did you want a copy?
Well, yeah, I wanted to gather them
I'll
all
send
up
one to your terminal.
and pass them all on to tutors.
I'm presuming everyone holds that opinion.
I guess we'll find out.
Yes, we will.
Who have I not got anything from? Just so far, like we're at 7 o'clock.
I don't know, player characters.
You got mine.
I know I
but
got
I don't think anyone else gave you one.
No,
It wasn't
I was busy.
specified, but I don't know.
No one
Bonnie
told
doesn't.
Alvin, so...
No, you were already gone on the.
Yeah.
So, Bonnie, Alvin, Jennifer, Anne, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Okay. I know Anne did hear it secondhand afterwards.
Yeah, but she didn't give you one.
She hasn't given me one. Interesting.
At least at the time. I mean, she had just been pounded into the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I know she wasn't there for the original when I asked people to do it, but I heard she found out afterwards. So anyway, yeah, I'll go to the cafeteria.
Feel free to tell me to fuck off.
Why are you here, Dix?
I'm checking in, after what happened.
Fair enough. So, it's just you, where's everybody else?
Gathering for dinner.
So, you came here all alone while everyone else is setting up to eat.
Well, I stopped off at Roxanne's first. Yeah, she's been all by herself too, and then after I visit you, I'm off to go see Anne and Jennifer because they're also, probably for very good reason, not with everyone else. I just thought I'd check in, make sure everything's probably not okay, but you know how it is. People still think about you and are empathizing with the position you must be in without necessarily saying that they understand.
Leans right into him, so basically nose to nose, and it's like, are you fucking with me, Dix, or are you actually...
Look, I know you don't like me, but that doesn't mean that I don't care about your
Silence the same
well-being.
with a kiss.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dix.
Now I'm confused and I can't read need you to get the answers I want, because that would be a complete abuse of power. Oh, you bastard.
I better get changed if I'm going to go down for dinner.
Are you still
Turns
topless?
back, turns back, dropping towel, closes door in his face.
You need to go to pick up the towel and
No,
the
no,
door
no.
closes.
No.
Just gonna go head towards Jennifer. I like nice butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Mess hall. Roxanne walks in. Everyone stops.
It hasn't been 3 days yet. We're safe.
Good evening, everyone. I'll just go over and start getting some food.
Good evening.
Bread, I guess. And I'll just sit down. And nobody seems to be wanting to talk to me or anything, so I'm just going to take a seat by myself.
Stephanie will talk to you. She'll say, "Where's Dex?"
He was going to check on Alvin.
Dex is going to check on Alvin?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's worried about him/her.
And, where's, Anne and Jennifer?
I assume they're, I don't know if they're both in their room or... But,
You don't know that.
no.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
Could be better.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty shitty Danger Room performance. Also, like, giant monster rampage out of fucking nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was going really well, too. For the most part. I mean, like...
I think so as well. We didn't know that was going to happen.
I'm going to
It's
listen
no
to
one's fault,
You guys start without me.
by all means.
Riley arrives at the commissary and walks in past. Hey, Steph. Old school midnight t-shirt for the midnight band. Just
What? Are you fucking with dicks?
yeah. Yeah, that's
Like-
what it is.
Like, really? Or did you start listening to good music?
Honestly, I haven't gotten through one full album yet.
That's fair enough. Have you seen where Dex is? I wanted to go check in on him.
He was headed to talk to Jen and Anne.
Huh. What's he playing at?
I don't know, maybe I figured since I was down for the count, he's doing the checkup on everybody who's all kind of fucked and messed up like I would.
Yeah, it does sound like an Alvin thing. Oh well, enjoy dinner. Start without me. I'll be back as soon as I collect Dex and whatever else he's carrying.
Okay, that made kind of sense. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Dick!
Hi, good to see you back on your feet.
Howdy.
Dixie's like, nice t-shirt.
Yeah, it's like,
Is that the one from the 95 World Tour?
yeah, it's the old. I'm working my way back through time.
I
through
used
the-
one of those as a nappy once.
Well, I'm
I
familiar.
ate this really bad. Anyway, I was too young for hot foods and. Hey! Saved you a loaf!
I'm good. I'm just.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Can't waste bread.
Saved your seat.
Cool. I'm just gonna go to the cafeteria and get whatever they're giving me for food this week.
Ooh, okay.
Brick.
So?
Approximately.
There's a chef there like, good evening. We have been instructed to make a special meal available for you on account of your current grain-based food aversion.
Oh, well, thank you.
Shepherd's pie.
Thank you very much. Just while I'm here, or while you're here, I'm sorry for getting you and your team tased with the... Yeah, I don't apologize to her.
It's not Alvin. It's not Alvin. Emergency meeting! Emergency meeting! Alvin is sus! He is not doing his Alvin task! Liar voice!
Rattle.
Has anyone here ever had the kill animation where they open the teeth and stab you with the tongue? I've never had that happen to me.
I've seen it in videos.
I haven't done it.
I've had that
either.
more often than the one I've had the least, I think, is the pull back the gun.
Right before you
shoot
two
me.
arrived, I just finished a game where I won as an imposter without having to type a single thing because the crew were such third imposters. It was amazing. One of the things like Pink said, one of them said, I saw Pink kill Blue.
And
Blue was still alive.
they were pink?
Pink was one of the imposters, but there's no way they saw them kill Blue because Blue was still alive.
Hello.
No, but Blue never said, I'm not dead. That's such I don't.
Is it a colorblind person playing?
No, you can play in colorblind mode. It's fucking hard.
And it's not like a game where there's like a cyan and a blue, is there?
Cyan
There
wasn't.
is.
Well, it was a 6-person game, but cyan wasn't one of the colors. But anyway, jelly beans in space. Anyway, yes, those are the seating arrangements. Tom, of course, is sitting by himself, glowering at everyone.
Just
No
usual.
harm with him?
I'm sitting with you guys.
Well, I'm by myself. Well, except Stephanie came over.
They act suitably grateful to just complete that tete-a-tete.
Yeah, and Alvin will grab... he's got a whole pie, so he's going to also grab plates. And when back at the table, slice of pie, drop at Tom's table.
What's this for?
You look like a guy who enjoys pie, Tom. I mean, I've seen you get drunk on pie. Enjoy.
I'm suspicious of your motives, but I'm not going to turn down pie.
We've seen him get drunk on pie. And happiness.
One was like, so, another danger room with... Oh, it wasn't.
What were you about to say, Wanda?
No, it's good.
How does this work? Do we do anything? If one of us, is there gonna be a thing? We didn't know him that much, but
There is usually a memorial service if there anyone who was remotely around for a while, but
I mean, we did a memorial in a way for Cypher.
Cypher was different. He was getting better.
But this case is a lot like that Shaniqua girl where we
It's
barely...
nothing like that, Roxy. Kid who didn't get a shake versus someone who used their power up against us. I mean, I put one of those. I put that girl over my knee and smacked her because she was being such a bitch. That kid was just a whole lot of bluster and stupid.
We should probably do something.
Why? What purpose does it serve?
Because briefly, even if he was kinda nasty, he was one of us.
And he died trying to help.
Or show off.
Show off help.
They're not mutually exclusive. You should do something.
That's what you want to do.
At least thought I'd write a letter that might be passed along to his kid, his family or something. Assuming he's got one.
He did mention a mother. Yeah, that's the thing that should be done. Some kind of official letter.
Well, who wants to organize that?
I have the nicest penmanship, says Lexian.
And you're all fine organizing this?
I believe I can appropriately express the pathos of having your own mutant curse destroy you.
Touche.
If you'll give me the night to write it.
Take whatever time you need.
Stephanie comes back. She's just holding Dex. There, see? Everyone's worried about you. Yes, thank you for carrying me all the way into the dining area and cradling me like a suckling baby. If you wish it was suckling. Hello, everyone. I'm still manly, right? Doxy's like, whoa!
Dexy, swallow your food before you talk.
I can hear her just fine. Crumbs.
Alvin will push Dex over a slice of pie and
Oh, thank you.
probably gave one to Wanda too.
Oh, yay, pie. Is that real meat? Oh, no.
Yeah, they told me they were going to do me up a meal special so I didn't have to have any bread.
She's like, this is readable words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Too late now, anyway.
Perhaps we should have some kind of surface-based memorial thing. Where's Bradford? Oh, there you are. Will you be okay with that at night?
Yeah, it should be alright.
If you are feeling unstable, you may lean against me. I am very solid.
Why don't we start a memorial wall? Or we find a tour and we just carve the names of the people.
Tom's like, there is a memorial wall.
Well, shit. Where the hell is it?
It's on the surface, up against the cliff face.
This is the first I've heard of it. How many classes back did this get started?
The wall originates in the mid-70s. It has 105 names on it.
What do you...
Sorry, 106.
Well, they already got the new guy's name up on there.
No. Unless they do. I haven't checked today.
Then why the slight misjudgment and correction?
I forgot about Shaniqua.
Oh.
I go to the wall a lot.
Hey, Tom, next time you go, you maybe think you could... I want to see it.
But we should go up there to do a thing.
Yes, obtain permission for nighttime surface visits.
I can do
First,
that.
finish your meal.
And if we're lucky, they won't
You
lock
must
us...
maintain your energy.
I'm fine.
If we're lucky, they won't lock us out and make it a survival exercise.
Ribs. Very well.
Dex, how were Jennifer and Anne?
I don't know how Jennifer was. She didn't want to see me. Anne is stressed.
Well, of course. Even though she did remarkably well.
She's already not in the best of moods, too, after the outing. And just, while we have everybody here, level with me. Are we teasing Anne about something? Because I'm not seeing it.
I mean, it weren't, like, lots of teasing. I mean, I think it's cool in a way, but...
Wanda's like, it's kind of because she wanted to keep it a secret, that's why. But I don't see why she's reacting so badly. I think it's kind of cool.
Maybe we should just leave it alone.
What do you think, Bonnie?
Sorry.
Are you alright?
I'm very tired. Sorry.
You do look very pale. I mean, even for a white girl who's been underground her whole life.
Look, if you want to get an early night, you can.
No, I need to do this. No, sorry. After the danger room, I've been...
Last piece of pie.
Look, Johnny's not even going to be finished this thing until after tonight anyway, so...
You know,
we're not going to be doing anything until tomorrow night, at the earliest.
Well, we could say a few words near the wall tonight, and I can write the letter to his mother afterwards.
It's up to look, everybody can vote on it, whatever suits everybody, but
I think tonight's better. Shouldn't put it off. It's just my vote.
I think we should put it off. I mean,
because of Jen and Ann as well.
They're just
That's
as-
what I was
I
thinking.
didn't think of that.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe at least give it a day. I mean, they might not want to come along anyway, but at least it's going to give them a chance to come down from this all.
yeah, hell of a day. Hell of a who would have thought that seeing itself would piss it off so much?
We
I
did.
must died. Oh, if it had beamed at me, I would have died. If it had hit me, I would have died. Everything, I would have died.
Hey, you almost got eaten bad, and you ended up being. I mean, I know it wasn't pleasant.
I gotta go. Have fun.
Yeah, I'll go too.
How many will be like, one moment. You just reach up and grab your face and pull your eyelids down. You go to the doctor.
Why?
Stephanie and I agree you are suffering from power fatigue. Dangerous if untreated.
From what?
You have been using your powers a lot and are fatigued from it. It can be dangerous. Go to the doctor.
Yes, given this information, go to the doctor. That's an order.
Wait,
then you can go and
that's
rest.
dangerous?
Yeah, pushing yourself or draining yourself too much is dangerous. Never do
No
it.
point in talking about it. Off you go. Now, where did Alvin go and why?
Look, I'll escort you to the
That
doctor.
boy's got
Come
the
on.
rattles.
Yeah.
Something that happens, I
Is he
think.
joining the band?
No.
Snake farming.
He was just talking about the Jen's thing, and then he got all shaky and he left.
Of course, because he was almost consumed by a giant rampaging unstoppable monster.
Had a friend nearly died in a bar. Anytime we started talking about a bar, he couldn't stand up no more. Maybe it's
Right.
someone like that.
I'm already gone with her because I'm escorting her to the.
That's probably for the best.
I don't think there's much we can do about it, but
Recommended
leave it
course of
try.
action.
don't ask me. I'm shithouse at this stuff.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.